Satisfactory paradise. Building high and feeling nice. We reach for the stars with gears and steel bars, setting it all into space. We will own this place. Alien world at our feet. Every challenge we meet, we create our own way.
How's it going, Nico? Kimberly? Colin? Z1?
Mountains we scale with pride. New horizons so wide. Every day a new quest. In each build finding rest. Satisfactory paradise.
How's it going, Rob?
Building high and feeling nice. We reach for the stars with gears and steel bars, setting it all into space. We will own this place.
I wonder. I want to check something real quick before I actually started. Oh, but actually, no, I don't want to do that right now. I'm probably gonna screw something up. How's it going, Jerome? I have the House Builder DLC, and I have House Builder 2 playtest. Also, what was it? Regular home renovation simulator. Yep. I'm all about that. Perfectly normal life. A house flipper. Perfectly normal. Nothing bad can happen there. I saw that and I was like, yes. How's it going, Trish? Cyber Farmer 1? No. That one's just too, I don't know. So yeah, this I played a while back. I think it was 2023 is when I pulled up the video for like getting the details just so I could copy paste it into the details now. It went full release though on the 29th. I didn't even know. I love this game. I think I played it. Well, it should say, right? How many hours did I play? Played for 5.5 hours, and I think only like maybe 3 of it was on stream or on recordings. A bunch of it was on my own, and I just didn't have time. But they've done so many changes since. That the number of mineral patches and their ore quantity. I ain't gonna lie, man. There's a big part of me that wants to put it on unlimited. I'm more of a fan of just being able to build stuff and just keep building off of it, not having to constantly move around. But I'm gonna keep it as is. Everything's gonna keep on normal. Gorn. I like Gorn. Let's go with Gorn. How's it going, Charles? Oh, I should put my glasses on so I can see. You have mandatory to discover the resources of the newly discovered planet. You must bring supplies to the cities and manage terraforming projects. Good luck. I think when I stopped playing was basically where I started having terraforming happen. Oh, right. Welcome to Gorn. This is the start of a new creating new extractors. Okay. What? Oh my god. Alright. Trying to remember all my controls here. How to play. Yes, yes, yes. And can't you rotate? Mouse wheel. Zoom in and out. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright. Wait, so there's 3 cities already? Oh. Okay. We gotta get stuff here is basically our thing. As far as what's around, what do we have? We got sulfur. Currently, please produce 5 extractors and assembly plant. Okay. So, factory, assembly plant. All right. Let me just kind of set this here because I don't even know what we need. Oh, we need steel bars. Okay, so I don't want this. Go ahead and pick this up. Delete selection. We should just put it back in here, right? Yes. Okay. What I thought. We got sulfur. Sulfur. Man, there's so much sulfur around. Not what I need, though. Also, this looks different. I don't remember seeing like that. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So we need to get extractors. It's been a while since I played, so I gotta remember all the details of how this game works. Okay, factory and create immediate products. Put this one right there as steel bars, okay, and then we just kind of set up a little like right there. Iron ore. And put another one right here. And we say this one is steel bars. There we go. So it comes in here, goes out there. Perfectly balanced factory? Oh yeah, that's of course we're gonna be perfectly balanced. Yes. Let's go, William and Addie. And honestly, I may end up spending like, I don't know, a half an hour or something at the end of the stream checking out that other game too, the one I showed yesterday. So yeah, they pick it up from here, they take it into there, they put it over here. If I remember right, I might want to, okay, let's slap up another one right here, and right here. Then I can set up 2 more extractors, 3 more extractors. There we go. They're producing all this stuff, and they're gonna bring it all over here, they're gonna put it into here. Oh my god. And then I guess from the, it says it wants me to make the extractors, so I guess we just make some extractors. Here. No, maybe not. I guess not. Delete that. There we go. Okay, I just have to produce them then. I mean, can I produce 5? Is that even gonna let me do that? So what does this unlock? Unlock steel bars, extractors, and depots. What? What? Alright. Kiva! Don't start right now. Kiva! Don't be getting in cabinets. Stop it. Good God. If unloaded dark, what do you mean? When will I start? I already started. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Alright. Well, you're doing that. Well, that's doing that. I'm actually going to come up here and take a look at what we have. So we have iron in the middle of the mountains. That's not great. We have another city over here. Well, we got some iron right there, it looks like. Yeah. So I guess I could start work on this too, but... let's see. 1, 2, and 3. This one right here. Put a factory right next to that. Steel bars, and then... put another one for it to go into. There we go. Alright. No. Steel bars. There we are. Okay. So that one's being produced. Alright, how you doing right now? You almost up there? I need 2 more. Oh, wait, that's right. These things just auto-go in my inventory. I forgot about that. So it just adds it to here. Oh, why? When you're hitting refresh to make an ad go away. I don't know. To be fair, I've had YouTube Premium for a long time, so I don't see ads. I'm not sure. Like, I watch enough YouTube that I'm just like, I felt it was just worth it not to not have to watch ads. I think what really pushed me over was years ago when I turned on, I used, just, like, watch music videos as background music. Alright, one more. We need one more. Isn't there a speed up button in this game? Yes. There we go. We did it. Alright. Good start. Now to build new factories. Alright. Produce 5 factories and assembly plants. Alright. Mechanical parts, factory, and assembly plant. Okay, use the factory to transform steel bars into mechanical parts. Alright, well, you know what? That's what we're gonna do over here then. That's fine. So, factory, right here, mechanical parts, and I don't have any more storages, so that's not great. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Right? No, 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 that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so you don't have what I need right now, so go ahead and destroy that. What about assembly plant? Depot. Depot takes steel bars too. Okay, so you know what? Unfortunately, I need to focus on that real quick. So let's, well, I mean, I got extractors. I need storage though. Okay. Ooh. That's cool looking. Oh my god, my cat is insane. Why does he do this when I start streaming? He was fine before I started streaming. Okay, so I need to make depots here. I am going to add another factory right here. Make steel bars. So that way we can double it up so two can be producing at once. And maybe that'll make it a little bit faster so we can get stuff going. So do you just kind of bounce between the two? One goes into the other, one goes into that one? Yes, yes? I mean, to be fair, I could probably turn extractors off for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. As soon as you're done producing that. I didn't realize it took 3. Stop producing it! Stop putting them in there! Can I break this chain? Yeah, I'm breaking that chain. There we go. I want you to produce this because I need depots before I can do anything else, game. Alright. I'm gonna speed things up, I think. Let me guess, you're full? Yes, that's exactly what I thought. I need depots. So let's just sit over here for a second, and we're just gonna go super speed. There we go, we got a depot. Mechanical parts, okay. Okay, so now we need another assembly plant right here. And I'm supposed to produce factories, so there you go. Okay, you produce factories there. Come back over here for a second. New London. You're playing Gaddy's new game? Who? I don't know who that is. Is that what the name of the developer is? Big enough for the class. Alright. Alright. Y'all are doing what you're supposed to. I mean, I'm kind of thinking I have so many extractors. Okay, so let's put those up. I'm gonna put this right here in the middle. I need to put one more right here, but I have to wait till it gets built. Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna set up the factory right here. Oh yeah, this will actually work out perfectly. Steel bars, go ahead and give me one more, put it right there. There we go. And then from that one, I mean, honestly, at that point, all I need is the assembly plant. We just say factory. No, this is extractors. There we go. So we good? Or do I need an actual thing here? I need an actual thing, don't I? Because it doesn't transfer it otherwise. No, God, I did it again. Stop. Steel bars. There we go. Alright, zip-a-doo-doo. Okay, so we're all good. Taking it from there, put it in there. We have everything being produced right now. Let's just speed things up so we can get things moving. I don't know if there's a downside to speeding things up until you have towns and you have to produce stuff and keep them alive. How's it going, Devin? Level complete. Our scientific team has developed a way to produce concrete and sulfur from the sulfur regolith found here. Your cities will need concrete to grow. Okay, reach a population of 20. Concrete, road, transport, and supply center. Alright, it's really weird because it's like the way that it describes it is you're gonna unlock stuff via enough roads. Select this button to build roads by clicking on the original position. Okay. It's like you click on this and unlocked items. It's to me, most games it shows this, and this is what you unlock. This is unlocked. So it's like, what? 5 concrete into, okay. So there's a bunch of sulfur up here. So we'll just come up here, and we're just going to slap down a couple of these. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Go ahead and slap you right in the middle. We'll do a factory right here. Concrete. And then I'm just going to put this one right here. Make... I need the supply center, so I guess let's do the supply center first. We just need one. Alright. Alright. And then I need to make roads after that. I don't need a ton. I need maybe 2 of them total. I think that's about it. What's going on here? Did I say that? I don't know. My brain is so just mush. I couldn't fall asleep last night and I played too much Silk Song and I got mad and madder and madder and madder until finally I went to bed. I was so frustrated with that game by the end. Oh my god. Okay, so you're doing that. I guess we could put this one down at this town first. Okay. So, does it tell me what I need to supply to the town? I can't remember. Supplies, no waste. I don't have waste deposits yet, do I? I don't think so. Oh, wait, you need more mechanical parts. Oh. I mean, there's more iron. There's actually not more iron over there. Iron right here. But, no, that's sulfur. Is there no iron? There's iron right here. Alright, this town's gonna produce trucks for us. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, a 4, and a 5. Give me a supply right there. I'll put a supply right here. This is gonna be for steel bars. That's gonna be... It didn't do it. Kiba, I swear to God, what is your deal right now? Stop it. You have food, you have water. Stop trying to get into everything. Good God. No, why did you... No, this. Mechanical parts. There we go. Okay, so that's producing this mechanical parts there. That should be fine. And then from mechanical parts, I need to actually transform that. I don't have any more assembly plants. Uh-oh. Wait. This is a problem. What do I have a ton of? Okay, so I don't need the extractors. I'm going to switch this up. Which one am I going to switch up? I don't even know anymore. There's too many things happening. Let's switch this one up for a minute. You need to produce me something else. I need you to produce me the assembly plants. I don't have any more of those. We'll do more off of this shoot. I think that's a good idea. You. Storage right here and a storage right there. This one's gonna be for steel bars. That one's gonna be mechanical. Factory. Steel bars. Factory. Mechanical parts. And then I still need the assemblers. Yeah, now he's just walking around yelling. Sounds about right. Step 1 into automation. I feel my eye twitching already. Why? Not got anything wrong with the automation. I feel like it's fine. Ain't nothing like the satisfactory crazy lines. Okay, there we go. Alright, you go back to producing factories. Oh, that's all good. I need one more of these things made up, and then we can start making cars in one spot. How are we looking on this? I have 3? Alright. I'm gonna go switch this one. That's right, I can just click here. I keep forgetting that. I don't have to zoom all the way out. I can just click where I want to go. I swear to God, my cat is gonna make me lose my mind. What is wrong with you, cat? Why are you like this? Okay, we have mechanical parts here. Are we done? Can I do it? Yes. Good. Don't make me trucks. There we go. You're preparing. Kiva, what is your problem right now? You're gonna get stuck in timeout in a minute. Seriously. Yeah, you're sniffing stuff through the wall. I get it. I get it. Calm down. I don't know if like my next door neighbors like store freaking food right at their door, their wall or something, but I swear to God, it's always in the same spot. The cat's going nuts at. All right, so you guys are doing you guys are doing okay over here. I almost feel like I need to extend this one over. I got extras, so I don't mind it. Just get a little bit more coming in right there. Right, and then sulfur right here. One more on that, so that's moving a little bit faster. I don't know. Can I name cities? I mean, we got New London. I don't think so. I think it just auto names them. Okay, so don't know which thing I need to lead it to first, honestly. I'm assuming I'm going to need to come to iron first. It doesn't tell me, what does it say that I need? So we just need to get concrete from sulfur. Alright, well if that's the case, city's right there. There's a second sulfur node here. I'll just use the second sulfur node. Like Futurama, yeah. New York. I can't pet the dog. Good game. I remember all those. Ah. Alright, you keep doing that in super speed. I'm gonna come over here real quick. Make some adjustments here, I think. I mean, I don't really think I need to. I think it's fine, probably. Alright, I'm gonna delete you. I'm actually gonna just do this. Move this over to here, move that to right there. Then I could do this. There we go. So this is producing more. The extractors already are being produced really fast. Roads are doing crazy. We got tons of trucks. Okay, factory and this is going crazy. We have enough of those that we... Oh, you only need like one at each city, so... I believe they have to be expanded upon, too. Alright, so that should be enough right there. So, let's come over here and set up a whole extraction wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slap this in the middle. Slap up a factory right there. Go ahead and make concrete. Slap up an assembler right on the other side. You will be making, nothing. Wait, you'll be making nothing. I gotta deliver the concrete to the town. What am I doing? Concrete. Road. Supply cities with resources they need to grow. I don't remember exactly how this works. I think I can just take the road from here straight down to the city. right there. And then I just put a bunch of trucks on it. Concrete. What have I done? What have I done? No. Change. Destination. Here. Origin. Change. Here. There you go. I'm only focusing on one city right now, so I'm not too worried about the rest. Oh, wait. Destination is here. I made a mistake. Origin. Origin is back here. This is where they pick the items up at. That's where they take the items to. Destination's right there. There we go. That's what I did. Go on, gamer, dude. You're under. Oh my god, what is. My cat is insane. It's just. Ah. Doing this to me last night was recording, dude. Just losing his mind. There we go. So they pick up the concrete and they take it back. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be playing on ×2 speed, because ain't no reason. Ain't no reason not to. Have a good amount of everything. It's awesome. Alright. Alright. And the city is getting its deliveries. What's happening right now? Hello? Yeah, I don't... What? Why are you not accepting the deliveries? Hold up. What is happening? People try to consume containers in the... Oh, God, that's right. I forgot how this works. Oh, God. All right. Destination is right there instead. Concrete. There you go. Forgot all about that. Gotta actually have the thing to take the stuff off. The game was in early access up until the 29th of August, and then it went full release. And I'd always said I'd go back to this at full release because I love this game. I thought it was super fun. It's been a long time since I played. It's been like 2 years, and all these automation games in between have, I gotta remember all the basic schematics of it. Okay, so now we are burning through this, which should start making it so this takes us to 10. Supply is satisfactory, which is good. But you're not growing. Oh, you can rename. There you go. All right. Have your first inhabitant. Do I? Oh yeah, we're up to 10 out of 20. There we go. And they're starting to pop up. City Skylines. Yeah, I played City Skylines. Played City Skylines 1 and 2. My god, look at the arrows. I think I'm gonna do a switch here real quick. You're producing these too fast. I'm gonna swap this out for... Oh wait, I can't. Is this all steel? Dude, alright, you know what? I lied. I'm just gonna put up another one of these things right here, and we're just gonna have you produce extractors as well. I didn't know they'd be going that fast. I'm gonna need a ton of extractors. Right, we're on our way up to the next level. How are you looking over here? Still producing me stuff, no problem? Nothing backing up? No? Everything's fine here? Yes, it is. Alright, yeah, this is going at a perfect speed over there, I feel. Alright, and we got a couple more people living here now. Video history on YouTube. It's like yeah, it kind of has a slight City Skylines vibe where it just grows out from things with automation, but you're also terraforming the planet, and I believe you can go full on terraforming, like plants growing, everything all nice. Well done. To grow farther, the cities need oxygen. Their own generators won't be enough. Okay, reach a population of 50. So we've unlocked aluminum, carbon, oxygen, atmosphere extractor, landmark tower. Okay, why? What? What? Huh? I don't understand the point of this. Alright, well, atmosphere extractor we need. So aluminum bars is aluminum ore, which I don't even know where that is. Calm down. I need to figure out where aluminum is. When a building button is selected, click on the number of order you want to set to maximum. Assembly of plants will stop when that's... Oh! Oh, that's really cool! I didn't know about that. Alright, you know what? How many trucks do we have right now? You are right here. Copy selected. Where? Huh? Building button is selected. Click on the number in order you set. This right here? Oh, alright, there we go. So I'm just going to set it to 50 for right now. Once it hits 50, it auto stops. Alright, I like that. Honestly, 50 on this. You? Just that way I don't overproduce, and if I need to do something else, I can. Like, 50 is more than enough, I feel, of most of these things. Somebody to help you buy oxygen for your cities? Oh, thank you, Super Wizard. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5. Thank you very much. 50. 50. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so this takes aluminum bars. So we need to find aluminum. Aluminium. Right here. Yes, alright. So, what does it take? Aluminum and mechanical parts. So we need iron and aluminum. I mean, I got iron here. It's just not a huge vein. We don't have a ton of iron. That really sucks. I mean, we got some iron here. We got some... Okay, so what we'll do is this. We'll do this. Alright, slap that right there. Self a factory. Steel bars into... No. Mechanical parts. This right here. Steel bars. This right here. Mechanical parts. Okay. And then I need to connect it to the aluminium. You? Okay, so that's fine right there. The factory right there, we turn that into aluminum bars. Why do I keep saying aluminium? It's aluminum. Just adding to the tip jar. Thank you, Gamer Dude, for the $10. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support, man. Both of you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody just here. Especially since, so it's like, there's this thing that's going on YouTube. That, I swear, it's like you see so many people going like full on detective mode trying to figure out like what the cause of it is. On this drop, which I'm not seeing too bad of one right now, only because that one game is taken off. But what I have seen is there is ooh, how do I do this? I could just lay a ton of these things in a straight line and connect them up, but that seems like a waste. I guess the new guesstimation on what is happening is there is some sort of thing with ad block happening. Okay, so let me set this up while my brain is focused. So we take a car, we put car. Okay, so you take a car, put car. It takes it from here, brings it up to here. All right, there we go. And then I just set up a storage right here. I'm gonna put two of them next to each other. Oh my god. Alright, so that's mechanical parts. Put this one in the middle. And this one will produce atmosphere extractors. Yes. Alright. So, well, yeah, what I was seeing was there's basically the big drop that everybody's seeing across the board on YouTube has been like thrown around on like what is caused by it. And right now, after seeing this video, I took a look at my own stats to see, and sure enough, something to do with computers. Watching from your computer. If you have an ad blocker, apparently YouTube is not registering it towards people's view counts. And so that's what the huge drop is. And it's like, it's a weird thing that I don't quite get. Because it's like, I don't know, man. It's so weird. I don't know. The amount of people I've seen stuff. I swear to God, every day I see like even more channels talking about it. Like how they're just like these million channels. And they're just like, everything disappeared. Okay, well that's not good. So are you good? Are you actually taking stuff? You are. Okay, good. I was thinking, man, I don't see any trucks right now. I'm a little worried. No, what? Stop this. Oh, I had trucks here. That's right. There you go. Make sure we have a nice steady flow going. How's New York looking? Population of 27. What do you need? What is your new delivery that you need? Concrete and oxygen. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add another one here for oxygen. And this should be being worked on, I hope. Right down here. Yes? Hey, there we go. It's producing our first one. Alright, so I'm gonna set up a little oxygen thing. Kinda just right here, to be honest. I don't see the point of putting it too far away. Oxygen. Because it just extracts the oxygen out of the air. I'll put one here, here, and maybe here. Flipping Monday will come back next week. I legitimately just didn't even realize it was Sunday. That's all it really came down to. I just did not know it was Sunday when I was recording. Or that it was for Monday when I was recording. Because I record a day ahead. So, like last night was my recordings for tomorrow. I say last night, really, it was like this morning. It's normally I normally record between midnight and 4 a.m. Alright. Need another one. Here you go. Oxygen. As soon as I can, I'll put one more right here. Because we need a steady supply, so we need several of them. There you go. So 3 of them producing oxygen should be nice and hopefully efficient. Alright, so we are back unsatisfactory on both of them. Alright, alright. That is awesome. And everything, it looks like everything's actually stopped almost because it's all hit 50. I don't know what this is. Display a custom text in the main... Oh! Oh, so this makes it so I can mark these things so I have my specific factory set up. I get it. I get it. It all makes sense. YouTube Premium, so... And that's why I have YouTube Premium, too. Yeah, this week I literally just spaced it. I'm hoping when I come back that it will be it'll be doing better too, because that was also another problem too. Is the last video was 10 out of 10 by a good amount. Today's video was 10 out of 10, not the prison one, but the car one. I'd already kind of thought I was done with the car one after I'd recorded it, anyways, because it's just not a lot there. It's a fun game. I was having a lot of fun with it, but there's just not a lot there. And I got a couple other things. Now this is the week that was like, here's tons of games. You've invented a stronger concrete. We have invented a stronger concrete. It'll help cities to build higher buildings. Okay. Polymer tech. Reinforced carbon. Transport Mark II. Okay, so what do you want now? What's your delivery? Concrete and oxygen is still what you want to increase your stuff, so that hasn't changed. Huh? What? Wait, what do you want? You want polymer bar? Man, I don't know if I want to mess with that. So we just gotta really reach a population of 100. I mean, I could start setting up some of this stuff in other places too. Like this city here, for instance. We could just kind of start sending stuff here. Where are we at? Okay, so we have literally sulfur right here. So let's just set up something like so. And we'll put a little factory right here. And you will make me concrete. Let's put a storage right there. And this is going to be concrete. No, 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 no. This is going to be sulfur. Sulfur. No. Stop this. Concrete. There we go. Good lord. Let's go ahead and give you a little thing right there. Get some roads right here over to there. Get a truck right here over to there. Okay, then I'll add a couple more trucks on here. Always keep it at 15. Alright, and then... Right there. Okay, so we're gonna go... Oh, wait. I forgot about the delivery. Concrete. There you are. Is that all this one needs right now? Yeah, because this is a tiny little town, so this one doesn't even matter. I will start this, though. Let's go ahead and put you there for oxygen. There you go, so you can make sure to go crazy on that, and this city can grow around that. I mean, it doesn't need the oxygen yet, but it will at some point. Yeah, that's what they always say. It's like creators get bigger playouts from YouTube, like YouTube Premium, but I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, honestly. Lay down. Lay down, Kiba. You finally calm down? Alright, there you go. And there you go. Okay, so that's that city. This city doesn't have anything going for it right now. I guess I could at least up it to getting concrete as well. No, I didn't mean to not click on you. Give me concrete. There we go. And make concrete. Alright. What is this other thing it says? Polymer bar takes carbon? Alright, so we don't want this right now. There you go. Alright, go ahead and give me some roads. Take a road from right here over to here. This thing right there. Put a storage right here for concrete. And then I'm going to put another storage next to it for oxygen. And we'll do the same thing that we did before. Oh, 1, oxygen, 2, 3. I'll add all 4. Who knows how much we'll need eventually. Alright, and then we need trucks. So this will be the starting point. This will be going to there. And then we'll just add to it a 15. I don't know if I need 15 on this one. That seems excessive. You see aluminium. Yeah, aluminium, aluminum, I say both. I mean, the literally, like, I want to say I remember seeing a thing where, like, the creator of the word itself had basically come out and said, like, either, it's one of those words that either way is okay to, like, it's okay to say. Like, either way, it works in the same manner. So, God, so I just made things so much more complicated. I didn't. The game did, I should say, not me. Okay, so... Is it you? What? Polymer bar, sure. Assembly plant. Atmosphere extractor. Am I missing something here? You need the reinforced. Reinforced concrete right here. So concrete and steel bars. So I need both of those. Oh. Yeah, there's not really a good spot for that. Not really a good spot for that at all. Well, time to start terraforming. Your ultimate goal, make this planet suitable for life with oceans, plants, and breathable air. First step is to raise the temperature, produce and release SF6, a very powerful greenhouse gas. Okay, wasn't trying to do that yet. That's the thing that's happening. How's it going, Erica? I mean, I'm looking at it and we got this combo right here of all three of these. What is this? Fluoride? Alright, well, I'm not ready to mess with that. We're not doing that just yet. I need to get this other stuff going first. So we got sulfur here, we got iron here. Alright, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same thing over here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's you. And there's you. Let's get a factory, put that right there. You make steel bars. Put a factory right here, you make concrete. Alright. And then I need storages for them. Concrete. And then we'll put you right here. I know it's gonna not be concrete. Steel bar. Road. Okay, so we'll take the road to like right here. Let's put a storage right there. No, stop it! That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be something else. Steel bars. This is not, this is, yes, there we go. Okay. I'll put you right here. Take you all the way over to here. We'll add like, maybe like, I'm gonna add 15, why not? Okay, and then we put this right here, and we make reinforced concrete. Then we take a road, like so, and then we go like this. Oh my god, it's so far away. Okay. Honestly, I think I could just ditch this now. We have to put it back later, who knows? Right now I don't though. Okay, so transport line, I want to move this transport line. Okay. Move the road. Alright. And then we just simply got to set up our vehicles. I got a lot more vehicles now than I did before, and we're going to increase this one a lot. Take this all the way over to here, and boom. And then just increase a ton. I'm going to put like 30 on here. There we go. First meal of the day. Calzone. Oh my god, calzones are dangerous. Another one thing we're going to need is we're going to need some other stuff too. So what does this take? Mechanical parts? Yes, yes, yes. So mechanical parts and aluminum bar. Alright. I can do that. That's not a problem. Aluminium and mechanical parts right here. Which is this producing me? This is producing me atmospheric generators. Let's go ahead and mark that as... Okay, 50, yeah. So that's going to stop here shortly. Honestly, if that's the case, then why don't we do this? Put another assembler, like, right here. Greenhouse gas extractor. Yeah, I'm gonna actually lower this. This, oh, 50 seems excessive on that. I don't think I need that many. So we can start producing that. Alright. And this, I'm just gonna copy this and we're gonna put it right there. There we go. So that way we can have this being set up, and this is gonna start producing us greenhouse gas generators. And bam, there we have our first one. I don't remember exactly what this needs. Doesn't this need like fluoride or something? Sulfur and fluoride. Alright. Okay, you delete. So we need sulfur and fluoride. Well, that was both over here, so honestly, this is just the best place to put these. I'll just kind of put them down here, and we'll just kind of move them along. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then factory, I'm gonna double the factories up on this. Wait, what? Does this not need factory? No, it doesn't even need factory. We're not processing it. What am I thinking? Get out of here. Okay, actually, I'm not even gonna bother with this then. We'll just do this. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Why did you do this? Huh? Oh, fluorite. There you go. Yeah, don't be weird, game. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing here. Gonna kind of line some up like this. Back around with it, because I know we're gonna need a lot of this, so. There we go. And sulfur. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing here. Boom, 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 boom. And greenhouse gases. You. Yep. 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 There we go. Alright, so we have all that producing greenhouse gases now. We are terraforming like crazy. The gas in the atmosphere that absorbs heat. Yeah, it's not an actual greenhouse. It's just a form of what causes heat to rise to a degree. What am I doing? Did I screw something up here? I screwed something up here, didn't I? Something like the trucks aren't moving for some reason. Ah, you know what it is? I never put a storage here for the frickin' reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete. There you go. I'm like, how isn't this town not grown at all? This seems madness. Hey, there we go. Warm your planet by 1 degree Celsius. Well done. Terraforming in progress here on Earth. We invest heavily to make good progress to fight climate warming. But it's not easy. Things were turning bad. Terraforming Gorn would ensure the survival of humanity. It's our plan B. Oh, look, that said the thing. Hope that our work here in Gorn can serve as an example of what mankind can produce. When we get serious about it, in the meantime, we have access to high technology parts that will improve the quality of life in cities. Alright, so, reach a total population of 300 is our next goal. I don't want to deal with high quality parts, that's gonna suck. Okay, we need pressure in O2, yeah. Liquid water release? Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're already into 20 years because I have the speed up. All right. Trying to figure out like the best situation here. So factory. Aluminum and polymer bars. Polymer bars is right here. Aluminum. Okay. Let's put this here for right now as just a startup. So what I need is I need some digging stuff here. Okay, and we'll set a couple of these up like so. There we are. Then double factory it. Aluminum bars, bam, bam. Okay, and then we will double this up for right now. Bam. Aluminium, where are you? Right there. Okay, and then we also need these. So we need these environmental extractors. No, this one right here. Atmosphere extractors. So put this one, carbon, that one, that one, that one. All right, and then we're gonna slap up this one for that, and right here, carbon. Put you right here. No, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did very wrong. This ain't right. Get out of here. Delete that. We need polymer bars. you're not. Yeah, I'm clicking on all the bad things. Right there. I mean the storage right here for polymer bars. All right, there we go. So now we're producing high-tech parts. Is this the one that? What's your deal? Reinforced concrete. Oh, because it's not stored right. Ah, this whole time. This whole time. I was wondering why the population wasn't growing here. It's because of that. All right, and new Surratt. All right. So what is it that you need here in Potato Haven? Reinforced concrete as well? All right, that's fine. Oh, but there's no iron right here, is there? I mean, there's an iron right here, way over here. I mean, I guess I can take it from here. That wouldn't be bad. You know, over here. Okay, so I can slap down origin. We're gonna change to like right here. Then we can delete this part. Delete and delete. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna slap this one up right here. I want this to be steel bars. Why is that there? Get out of here. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab you. Right here. All the way over to right there. Transporting steel bars. Let's add 15 because I got so many. Okay, and then you, steel bars, good. This, factory. And the concrete. There you go. And then this one needs a storage right here for reinforced concrete. Ah, everything just got all weird. The zoom in and zoom out on this game is super janky. Reinforced concrete. You, reinforced concrete. Okay. So that should help out this place now. You all good? You all good sitting on reinforced concrete? And you need high-tech parts as well? Well, that's not great. It means I need another one of these things. Ooh, I have one. Okay, that'll be fine. High-tech parts. Where am I making this? Right here? Okay, well, we'll put it on the outskirts of the city for right now. I could combine the roads, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I don't have a good, easy way to get to you, though. Is that my high-tech parts? No, this is... Oh, I don't have a storage for high-tech. Oops. There we go. I was thinking, why is all this stuff stacked up? That would be why. Can't... Yeah, that's what I thought. We can't actually go around this. No, I want to cross through, yes, but I don't want you to do it yet. Stop trying to connect to the road. I don't want them to connect because then it'll cause backups. Stop it. Why are you like this? Stop it. High-tech parts. Okay. Now we come down here and go up to you. And we put a car on here and we save the destination of over here. Right there. Why are you doing this? Alright, you know what? Whatever. I guess this road doesn't matter. It's going to combine them together anyways, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. I hate that it does that. Better on a hot day than a Pepsi and a polymer bar. What? No, I'm gonna do 25. There you go. Get the high techs going. I'm like getting 300 is not gonna be a problem. We're gonna hit that in no time. Also, we've dropped 9 degrees. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, we've almost gone up a full 10. Yeah, holy crap. All right. You're going to town over here. Oh wait, if I remember right, this game, it used to. It may still do it. Are you doing it still? I think they actually cross through each other. I'm pretty sure these don't actually have mass, so they can pass through each other. I mean, they go on either side of the road, sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing too. So I think that's how it did in the past, so we may not have any issues with that. I'm literally thinking city skylines where you kind of have to have all that stuff. Or it all freaks out. Look at our cities. We got fancy new buildings now. There's actual buildings. Rather than just like little tent setup. Everything is satisfactory right now too, so we're all good. Nice. And you want the same thing over here. I mean, you got aluminum, we got iron right there. I could set up high-tech parts coming from that spot. How are we looking at? I'm assuming that's what this city also needs. Yeah, it needs high-tech parts as well. Alright, what does it take? Concrete, that's it? Alright, you know what? You're getting an extra little thing added here, because I don't have a way to produce these, and I should probably have a way to produce these. So let's go ahead and go bam, 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 bam. That right there. Factory right here for... sulfur? Okay, it takes concrete. Alright. I couldn't remember what it took, and that's confusing me. Concrete. Right there. This is gonna be concrete. No, don't start talking to me because I don't know what you're saying. Bigger cities produce more waste and can't handle it without recycling. Soon they require your help. You must recycle their waste and return it in the resource flow. Oh god, I remember hating this part. I remember hating this part. Concrete and high-tech parts. Concrete. Alright. Well, it looks like we'll be making a waste disposal here too. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna just repeat what I just did just over here. There you go. Factory, concrete, storage right here for sulfur. Change this to concrete. All right, and then we'll just go produce right here, bam, and make me waste disposal. Okay. Yeah. I know you guys got waste issues. I understand. I ain't doing a new full series on Satisfactory. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I love that game, but man, I ain't doing it again. No freaking way. No shot. Ha! Ain't no way. I beat the game. This not tolerate disobedience. Oh my god, that was, yeah, Jesus. No. Okay, so I got multiple things here. We got this. The grind at the end of that game was so painful. Okay, so you're fine, factory. Take this into concrete. No, I don't want to make concrete. I lied. Don't do it. I think this is the one. Okay, so this takes concrete and... no, I was right. I was right. Concrete, yes. Then I got to do another one over here. That's what I need to do. And then I need the iron as well. Right here. I don't... What has happened? What just happened? You. No, I don't want... Stop it! I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I guess it's fine. High-tech parts is aluminum and polymer bar. Polymer bar is... Oh. Alright, well, you're producing that. I didn't even need that, technically. Aluminium. Right here. That's what I wanted it for. Alright. Like, I swear there's a reason I built this here. There it is. It's right here. Yeah, so now this makes aluminum bars. We produce this right there. Aluminum bars. Alright, and then we take the factory, we put this right here, and this takes polymer bars, aluminum. Okay, so we're gonna do this one here. So, go ahead here. Produce me some carbon. Right there. And then into polymer bars. Right there. Like so. Okay. And then because I don't really feel like setting the whole thing up. Right there. Yes. So it all goes into here. Yes, 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 yes. That's perfect. And then you produce high-tech parts. Okay. And I need high-tech parts and concrete, right? Isn't that what it said? Yes, alright, so that's all I need. I just need that. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring that one up there. Go ahead and delete this. There you go. Road. Road. You lead this to here. Oh, God bless it, I did it again. Concrete. High-tech parts, right there. Okay. And then we just combine them together to make what I need. Which is recycling center. And then I just gotta get the delivery and we're all done. Huzzah! Just like that. You two up here. High-tech parts. Just put on like 15. How's it going, Jim? Grind, what kind of grind? You didn't have several massive factories across the world making thousands of pounds. Ugh, I did. I did not have several thousands. I had several. And then I bought a lot of stuff using those tickets, and I made it. What about Stationeers? You know, I saw Stationeers had a massive update, and there was a brief moment. I was like, you know, maybe I'll go back to Stationeers. And then it all came back. All of it came back. Everything from when I played it the first time came back. And I remember why I don't want to go back to Stationeers. I remember exactly why I don't want to go back to Stationeers after that. I think it was a really good game. I do. I think it was a phenomenal game when I played it. But oh my god, the grind and sciencing in that game was like, you screw up one freaking temperature degree. I mean, it's like real life science, or real life, you know, chemistry. You screw up 1 degree, one little tiny thing, and you just blew up you blew up your entire base. It's brutal. It's brutal. I remember dying multiple times to a factory in that game. Really? I only needed like 20 of these, so stop producing more. As far as roads, I'm actually going to say 500 is probably enough. I mean, we're going to need more through the long run, but a max of 500 at where they stop producing, probably the best idea. Recycling plant, I'm also going to set to 20. I like this limitation, by the way. I don't remember this being in the game before. I very much like this limitation. Let's put this at 20. Let's put this at 20. Okay, so those are both done. Supply center and waste disposal. So let's go over to, not Potato Haven, we're not messing with that. New York right here. We're gonna set up a waste disposal. Right here. Okay, I don't want the waste disposal in town, so let's go ahead and put this here. Metal waste? I don't know. What what kind of waste are we producing here? Are we even there? I mean, we're satisfactory. It's still growing. Oh, this is satisfactory. I don't know why it gets me. Yeah, exactly. Like the realism in the chemistry and the balancing and the crafting and all the stuff in stationeers is. I mean, if you want something realistic like setup type of stuff, that is a good game for it. It is absolutely. I still think that game is great. It's just it really takes the wind out of you. Okay, I think metal waste. I'm not even sure. I don't see any waste here right now. I mean, this town is this place is still growing. Okay, Potato Haven. I need the high tech here, right? Isn't that where else I needed it? Potato Haven. Yes, we need high tech parts here. Problem is, I'm not really producing a lot. Is it all because of the carbon? Alright, well, there you go. That should help on the carbon a bit. I mean, aluminum is definitely not the issue. Just to make sure I'm doubling it up. You know what? I'm actually going to double this up. We're going to put this over here. Boop ba doop ba doop. Ba doop ba doop. Ba doop ba doop ba doop. Alright. Let's go ahead and copy this one. Put that in there. There you go. That's producing a ton of carbon. Go over here. Oh my god. Nonsensical messages I've been getting lately, I feel, has just gotten out of hand. Like, going block so many messages before they just keep they just bleed through. Assembly plant. So it is assembly or is it which one do I want? I mean, I guess I could just do this, right? We just copy this one. Copy you. I'm gonna put you right here. Copy you. We're gonna put you right here and right here. And I screwed up. Delete this. Okay, so they're both going in there, and then I need this one right here. No, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Aluminum bar. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. And then we put this one in the middle. Actually, I'll just copy it again so I don't have to keep doing all that. Boom, there we go. Level complete. What? No, I'm not complete. I want to... We got limited funding from Earth from our labs here, but we are able to produce an automated train that moves resources further and faster. That would be fun. Sorry, Earth has its own issues. Big political changes here in many countries. Nationalism is on the rise. Countries are turning inwards. Governance is not a priority anymore. Oh, so now we're just all alone. Cool, we just got left and abandoned up in space. That's fine. We're gonna grow and thrive. Fine, it's fine. What is this? What is... Get out of here, trains. I'm just trying to worry about this right now. Okay, I'm gonna dispose of you because I just realized I made a critical error again. I need polymer bars right there first, and then I need storage for polymer bars. Now we have what we need. Okay, and where's the town at? The town's down there. Well, I put this on the wrong side. I mean, no, it'll still work. We put this right here, and we put our high tech right there. There we go. Then go ahead and give me some trains. Trains. I don't think trains existed when I played this the first time. I feel like I don't remember trains. Like I would have used trains if I would have known about them. Let's do this, and let's do a delivery center right here. Maybe. Delivery center right here. Huh? Let's be in contact with the city. It is in contact with the city. Oh, it's not in contact with the city. I was wrong. Just realized what happened. Oh, dispose of that. I didn't mean to do it. I made a mistake. This is the city. There you go. High-tech parts. Okay. High-tech parts. Do Satisfactory's endgame grind or the supermarket sim grind? Jesus, neither. They're both just as bad. Honestly, I would do supermarkets over Satisfactories again. Satisfactories is literally just... that failed. This is Satisfactories. Alright, I'll be back in an hour. Like, that's Satisfactories. That's where I was at Satisfactory. A lot. Just... I mean, I went to bed multiple times and let the game run all night while I was sleeping. 4 hours I was sleeping. That was basically my Satisfactory towards the end. A lot of just, I'm gonna go to bed, let stuff go through the night. At least in Supermarket Sim, I'm actively playing the game. Again, I don't think Satisfactory was a bad game. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. But the in-game grind, I had a lot less fun. I had more rage-induced moments with that. So what do I need for this? Aluminum bars and polymer bars? Okay. I could really use these. They're way better than the originals. Because it covers more area. Alright, let's go ahead and slap that there. No, don't cancel. Aluminum bars. Right, and just kind of bring that through here. Now, let's delete this one. Polymer bars, alright. Storage here for polymer bars, alright. And then we do this, and we combine, no, it's this one. Make me Mark II, yes. Alright, there we go. So that's going to be making us Mark IIs. Let me set up Mark IIs as a cap of 50. Confirm, there we go. Okay, and I can start messing with trails too. Or trails. What? I combined the word rail and trains together into one word. It was amazing. Alright, mechanical parts and high-tech parts. We're gonna set the same on this. It's gonna be 50. And I'm gonna set the same on this of like 500. Concrete and steel bars. Alright, that should not be too much of a problem. Why do you do this? Alright, factory right there. And then make me concrete. Another one right here. Iron ore, boom, 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 boom. Just kind of surround this thing like so. There you go. This is the wrong thing. Steel bars. Steel bars. Oh man, so it's like here's the problem. Do I I feel like it's almost worth not using trucks here and just doing concrete. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Oh no, that's why it's the wrong building. I'm like, what's happening right now? I need this one. Wait, why can't it let me build it? There you go. Okay, so all that is they're just gonna move down the line, it's fine. I know it's like not the most efficient. We could use cars, but I don't want to use cars. I'd prefer to save my cars for other things. Plus, if I need to, I can extend things to different places. Okay, so you're all doing good. You're all doing good. That's fine. Early went to bed, woke up, and still needed it. I mean, that more often than not, what would happen when I woke up, I would do my normal. I wake up, I check all my emails, I respond to what I need to respond to, and then I would basically hop on Satisfactory before the streams or anything I was doing at the time, and just start like going around and making sure, checking what needed to be fixed. Because generally there would be like, something would run out, or my water tanks would fill up, and so they'd stop producing certain stuff because all the sulfur and everything continuously produces water. And I got some systems that were automated, so no matter what, they never ran out, per se, but some of them were not great. Dado Haven is doing wonderful over here. New York, how are you looking right now? Got some skyscrapers popping up. New York is still doing great, too. Oh, crap, we actually have waste now. No! There wasn't waste before. Take this waste out in the middle of nowhere and dump it. Metal waste. Alright. Put on our normal... I'm gonna put on 12 because it's not super long. Alright, you start disposing of all that metal waste. And then over here, I need recyclers. Okay. Storage. Boop. Steel bars. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Got an achievement for recycling things. And it just produces steel bars. Alright, so I can use these steel bars for other stuff. What does trains take? Mechanical parts. Oh wait, you know what? I actually got a good idea for this then. Mechanical parts, mechanical parts. Alright. Mechanical parts? Hold up. Is this out or something? What is happening right now? That's what I was afraid of. I was thinking some of these feel like they've slowed down on production. It's because they've run out. Why would you do this? Why would you do that? No. Just copy these. Okay, I'm gonna ditch this for right now. Don't need this one here anymore. There you go. So they're all taken care of. There you go. Add that into the fray. No, I could just delete these ones. Don't need those ones there. That's okay. A little less of them having to move stuff around all crazy. Okay, so keep producing me that stuff. I mean, I do have level 2 ones now I can start utilizing. Anybody else running out? This is why I thought about turning it to never ending, because I do prefer never ending over where you have to constantly adjust and move and adjust and move. I should have turned it. Can I change that in settings? I can't, can I? No. Damn, I should have done it from the beginning. I should have done it from the beginning. Oh well. Everything here is doing fine. Yeah, there's some that ran out over here too. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Delete, delete, delete. Copy you. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing here. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. Surround this whole thing like so. So I still need high-tech parts for that one. That one's gonna be a tricky one. Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end up running out of stuff here shortly. How are we looking down here? Yeah, so we're all just backed up, which is what I'd expect. This is still going like crazy. That's still going like crazy. One less doing it. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this then. Delete you two. There you go. A couple over. Once you start having things auto-produced, it becomes very nice just to slap down a ton of stuff like that. There's no real downside unless you need that area for something else. Alright, there we go. Automation going there is fine. I don't really need that stuff up there at the moment, so that's okay. The big concern is this. I'm gonna have to expand that over even further, I think. Yeah. I mean, this one's doing great right now. Still a good amount in the ground. Not a ton, but... So how are we looking at temperature? We're at negative 45, so we've definitely warmed up some. There a water source? Not yet. There will be eventually water that flows over the planet. Which can create issues in upon itself. Okay. Aluminium should be fine still. Yeah, because I put them on big veins there. How about you? No, I'm not even worried about this running out. This is for cars. Alright, what about you up here? You're fine. So what do you need in this town, by the way? Is it just oxygen? Yeah, no, now you need reinforced concrete. Well, you're just SOL then. Sorry, New Tokyo. You're getting abandoned for right now. I don't really care about you. That's pretty much how I remember this being, too. I focused on 2 cities, one main city, and then another, like, side city. Okay, you're gonna have to move. I'm sorry. I need to get up. I need to use the restroom, grab myself a drink. Stretch my knee out. But, yeah. I basically abandoned one city and keep the other one. I don't know why Potato... Oh, I know why Potato Haven. I'm like, why is that always a thing that's forever in my brain? It's because of Lex. That was a planet in Lex, was Potato Haven, which was basically, it's like, was a representation of an entire planet of Idaho. About the love of potatoes and the, like, the growth, it was all about a planet of growing potatoes. I remember what that's from now. Potato Haven. When Micah proceeds to go around and eat all the people that came from there, and then the planet is destroyed anyways. The Divine Shadow. Is that what it was? I don't know. I almost watched that series, started watching that series again the other day. I love that series. Not a kid series, in any way, shape, or form, and why I didn't start watching it. Cannot watch that when my kids are awake. Ain't no way. Why are you here? I don't know why that's there. New York is having issues. High-tech parts are not being produced fast enough. Is it because of that? Do I just need to extend this? I think I do. Okay, you know what? Let's do this then. There you go. How's it going, moving target? Discord and the weirdness food from every state. Geoduck. Geoduck? It's, I think clam. With a giant clam bit inside. They're almost like snail, and yeah, they're weird. They're definitely weird. It's a very strange. They're very strange for sure. We've dug them up before on the beach. Okay, so right now, New York should hopefully be getting back to happiness. Now that I've added that, I am going to put it on ×2 speed and hope for the best, and I'll be back in a minute. Actually, I think we're gonna hit that limit here in a second. That they prefer different climates. What, geoducks? I don't think so. They seem to be just chilling all the time. Let's see here. Let's add that one. Oh my god, why did that sound so loud compared to normal? Oh, it's because my volume's up so high. Okay, and I'll be back in just a minute.
She's the queen on her neon throne. Whispers in binary. She's coding my misery. Falling down the fiber line. Every step a glitch in time. Heartbeat sync with data flow. In her web I start to glow. Dragon inside her digital dome. She's the queen on her neon throne. Whispers in binary. She's coding my misery. Falling down the fiber line. Every step a glitch in time. Heartbeat sync with data flow. In her web I start to glow. Trapped inside her digital dome. She's the queen on her neon throne. Whispers in binary. She's coding my misery. She smiles with a pixel kiss. Hidden blade in her sweet abyss. Escape feels like distant smoke. Tangled in her deadly joke. Her touch is a voltage spike. Pulls me in with virtual pike. Every up, another snare in her world. I'm nowhere. Her touch is a voltage spike. Pulls me in with virtual pike. Every up, another snare in her world. I'm nowhere, no. Whispered secrets in the night. Spies move but never fight. Shadows dance in moonlight glow. Silent steps where no one goes. Crimson maps and coded lines. Whispers break through iron binds. Eyes that see but never blink. Enemies closer than you think. Deep within the heart of they dress in war beneath the sky. In the dark we live and die.
I like that one. Forgotten about that song. There we go. All right. So, what's your problem, New York? What's your deal? Now you're not getting enough reinforced concrete? Man, what's your problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Did we run out of stuff? Just not producing things fast enough? Not producing sulfur fast enough. Oh, this ran out. Okay, let's delete that. Yeah, I really should have gone with just infinite supplies. I really should have. I don't like not infinite supplies. I hate having to constantly bounce around my tracks. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Deep fried. Yeah, deep fried, like, I've never had deep fried junk food. It's just not a thing that's ever appealed to me. It just sounds gross. What's happening here? Metal waste. Why are you not refining the metal waste? Why did they stop? What is happening here? Aluminum bar is full. Oh, because I need a place for aluminum to go? Oh, frick. I didn't know you're producing aluminum as well. Okay. Right, well, what takes aluminum and mechanical parts? Something. That does. Of course it does. It takes high tech. Polymer. Concrete. I don't really have anything to use that for, I guess. Deconstruct this. I guess we could tell it to start making those here. Atmosphere extractors? Sure. Okay, so where's our... Real quick, before I do this more, then. Where's the one that's producing that for me? Atmosphere extractors? I'm going to stop you. Your greenhouse gas extractors. One of these is not like the other. What did I just push? What did that do? Oh, it switches between cities. Oh, okay. Well, the more you know. Well, don't stop. You don't need to stop. Which one is producing my stuff? You? I don't know what factory was making that. Aluminium. One of you is not like the others. Oh my god, where did I start producing these at? Yeah, because this is the greenhouse ones. I don't care about the atmosphere extractors as much. Deep fried cookie dough? Bleh. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Apple pie is breakfast food? I mean, I guess I could vaguely see that. Doesn't sound super healthy, but I guess I could vaguely see that. You just not produce? Okay, you know what? We're gonna add another one here. Put that there. Get this thing moving a little bit faster. Just moving too slow. Alright. Alright, so you're doing that. Man, I need... Aluminium? Nickel parts and aluminum bars. I'm just gonna delete these. I think that's what I'm making, right? Atmosphere extractors. Yeah. And I'm just gonna set this to infinite, I guess, because that way we can actually make sure that we're removing all the trash. That's the problem. Otherwise, we're gonna sit here with this issue of no trash being removed. Okay. Trash is being moved again. Reinforced concrete needs to be worked on. So what's your problem? What's stopping reinforced concrete here? I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm going to copy you, and I'm gonna put you right here. I'm gonna copy you, and I'm gonna put you right here. There we go. So they're producing more of this now. To make it go a little bit faster, hopefully. The Mars? No, we're on Gorn. Can't tell you exactly what Gorn is, but we're on Gorn. Wow. This is not the issue that I expected to be having. Okay, there we go. Start producing more of that so we can kind of keep up. Oh, wait, that's not going to work. No, if we just get it producing more, I guess it's fine. What, ice cream cake? Ice cream cake's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not like deep fried anything. Not an everyday thing, yeah. Ice cream cake for breakfast is what you mean? Then no. No, no, no. That sounds terrible. Okay, so you know what? Is there any more of that green stuff laying around? I want to say there was some that was always... Yeah, it's right up here. Okay. So what did we need for the greenhouse thing? It's right here. You... No, no, no. I just need sulfur and... Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is fine. We can just do this. Line up a whole bunch of these things. Didn't mean to do that. Delete you. Okay, and then we'll just take it out of here. Bring it on down to... What have you done? No, delete. What is happening? Delete this. Copy. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. And then we'll do the same thing here. Kind of set up a whole bunch of these things all crossed in a line like so. Set up a bunch of the storages all crossed in a line like so, and then we'll bring them up. Why are you like this? I'm not trying to add any of those. Right here, and then bring them up in a line. Like that. There we go. I'm gonna bring it up even one higher. Oh, well, I guess that one didn't need to exist. No, you know what? I'm gonna do one more. Screw it. There you go. Maybe do it this. There you are. Most I can out of that one. Get the most I can out of this one. There you go. Alright. We can get our temperature raising even higher. I mean, we've already gone up almost 20 degrees. We're getting relatively close to that. Game called Bookshop Simulator. Man, if it's anything like Librarian Simulator, I have zero desire. I have to take a look at it, but... the Librarian one, man. Oof. I remember that one just me losing my damn mind. Alright, so that should continue helping on our temperature. Okay, what's your problem in Potato Haven? Potato Haven needs more reinforced concrete and high-tech parts. High-tech parts, what's stopping you? Things stopping high-tech parts is... It just isn't producing fast enough. Delete this. Copy this. We're going to put that right there. Wait, no. No, that's right. Yeah. There you go. So they're all connected to here. So it'll all come into this machine right here, which should be fine. That should speed that up some. Tons of high-tech parts here for some reason. I guess what we could do is I could technically just... I take parts. Then give me a level 2 one? Yeah, there we go. I take parts, because that one will bring it over to here. Yeah, so this one will fly it over, so it'll keep increasing. And that, like, because right now, we're maxed out. So this isn't producing anymore, because we don't need it anymore. So until we need it, it works better to just bring it over here and then utilize for this town. And then the other issue was reinforced concrete, which is over here. And what's the problem with reinforced concrete? Well, let's see here. The problem with reinforced concrete is all of our stuff has run out. Oh, I want you. Okay, there we go. That would be the big problem with it, I guess. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Just to speed things along, we're gonna add another factory right here. And then another one of these right here. There you go. All right. All right, so Potato Haven should start to grow. We do need, however, a place for Potato Haven to start taking stuff out. Need a waste disposal. I'll put it right there. A little road right here. We'll just take it over to like here. That'll be our waste disposal. Metal waste. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and then we need our processing way recycling plants. Boom. Yes, this, that, okay. Alright. That's not gonna work. Remove those. This will be steel bars? Whoa, what's happening here? I just realized, like, did you break again? Hello? What's happening? Why are you taking so long? What's the problem here? Set up a second one, I guess. I didn't realize I was just wasn't producing it fast enough. Book of Demons? I have no idea what that is. Like Satisfactory? Yeah, this is Satisfactory. I have an entire playlist of Satisfactory. I have like 3 playlists of Satisfactory, but I have an entire playlist of all the way to actually beating the game in Satisfactory. I will not be returning to Satisfactory. Played the game, I'm happy with. Guess no. 2018 deck? No. No. If it came out in 2018, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's ancient by YouTube standards, and YouTube will destroy that. It will burn it to the ground. Okay, I mean, the trucks are at least moving. Are you, is anybody fine? Are you still, what's your problem now? You still have a problem. What's the problem here? New York? New York, what's your deal? Reinforced concrete is still your issue? Of course it is. And why? Why is it still your issue? Because of this? Alright, alright. I mean, it peaked up a little bit, but not much. Definitely slowed down. New updates and... I'm literally playing Prison Escape Simulator. Like it literally went up today. I don't. I'm not doing supercar collector. I don't know. I don't know if you're the same person that said that in like every stream for like the past week, but I'm not. I'm not playing it, man. Sorry. Not, I tried it once. Nobody not nobody, but hardly anybody watched it. And because YouTube basically just completely snubbed that video. Oh, I mean that was done. I ain't not even gonna try to go back to it. What am I out of now? What is the issue now? Wait, I'm confused. More recent round of Sims are getting too samey. Some of them for sure. I found so. Well, this thing's doing its little bit. Why is that? All right. Anything open? No, I don't have anything open. It's fine. Display capture. This. So for some reason I can't. This is how the game runs. The game runs if I open it up like this, it runs like that. But otherwise, it's here. Roadcraft. No. The game. This. So this one. This is the one. That gun store one. I'm done. I'm not touching it again. Too basic. Not that much fun. This is the one that I meant to play. And this is the one I thought it was when I started the gun store one. Because this one is an actual, like, shooting range, all kinds of weird stuff, like, actual stuff you do in it. It's, from my understanding, you can get employees and everything else. And there's, like, this actual, like, little check and everything. This is the one that I thought I was going to play that day when I started recording that other gun game. The other gun center simulator. Because this one, there's a lot more to it. So, yeah, I'm going to probably try to check this one. Oh, my God, what? What? Well, I didn't know about that part. But, yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, that's what I meant to do. But as far as the other gun store game, that one's done. I'm not even going to bother returning to it again. It's just too basic. And it isn't even that it did bad. It's just, it's too basic. Hey, we're finally at Satisfactory again. We're growing again. Potato Haven, how are you doing over here? You still having issues? You still crapping out on something? Yeah. Yeah, it looks... Oh, you know what helps? Yeah. Forgot about this part. Kinda helps to actually have, you know, stuff working in that. Super Space Gas Station Sim? Oh, I haven't seen that one. That one, see, that sounds like it could at least have some uniqueness to it. Electronic super... No. So, like, that, and that's the thing with supermarket sims. They need to be something that's going to be unique, or I'm not going to even bother. It's just... I'm burnt out on shop sims. Like, there has to be something unique in that shop sim for me to be entertained. At this point, it's just, there's so... Like Jarlam's saying, there's so many of just, like, here's just the same game. And so it's like, I try to always find ones that are at least unique in a way. There's something unique that makes them stand out to me. And there's not always the case, but Superhero Simulator, you know, they offered me a key, and I thought about it. I looked at the reviews, and I'm not sure. Like, I didn't accept the key yet because I wanted to see what the reviews said, and it makes me really hesitant. It seems like it's a super basic game with not much going on in it right now. So, I don't know about that. Oh, wait, oxygen is our downside now? For real? Alright, well, you know what? We can fix that. I didn't mean to do that one there. You, delete. The Space LLC one is kind of gas station sim in space. Well, they just sent me a play test. They just accepted me into the play test today. I was going to give that a try to see how it is. I think that looks fun. It looks like... I don't know. I mean, it's what? It seems weird. It seems wonky and weird. So, I mean... I'm intrigued. Like, there seems to be a lot of bits to it. It almost makes me think of Center Station Simulator. Like, that's kind of the vibe I got. All I know is I figured I'd give it a try. Okay, metal plastic is not enough. Bigger cities will generate plastic waste. Developed a new greenhouse gas in F3, which uses nitrogen and can be extracted from the polar ice. Try to balance your production of SF6 and NF3 to make the most efficient impact on temperatures. Okay, I got all kinds of new things. Now we need 2,000 people. My god, the difference is crazy. Okay, so now we got plastic waste. It's weird, you'll see it closer to gas station sim. Well, that's good. I mean, I really like gas station sim. That's probably one of my favorite sims. So, I mean, if that's the case, I'm all about it. That's great. Okay, so I need another one of these. Another garbage one. This one's gonna be... Why is it still saying it's producing metal waste? What? Huh? I don't want metal waste. No, what? I'm confused. Didn't you just... You gave me these. Why does it suck so bad? Eh. Alright, you know what? Up here, right? Find a good spot. I mean, right here's not a bad spot. Looks like we got iron over here. We got this right there. Alright. Set up a bunch of those. Set up a bunch of these. Calm down. Why you like this? Why do you like this game? There you go. Okay, and then we go reduce this into concrete right there. We slap up a storage right here. Concrete and concrete. Okay, then we got our iron right there. I'm gonna just set up this on the bottom. What just happened? Iron ore. There we go. Make that in steel bars. Okay, so now I just gotta combine these two together into one machine. So if we put this right here, we can make reinforced concrete. That was really dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. It made no sense. So first off, I'm gonna put this here so we have a little bit faster movement. Iron steel bars. Alright, so that should grab that too, yes. Go ahead and here, and we add a little bit of a truck right there. Take it over to here. Okay, take steel bars, that's fine. You go to set up a better one here. Right, because then I could put up a factory right there for reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete. All I gotta do is bring this over to here. So we have all this stuff being made up now. I need to add more trucks to this. Snow Runner? I played some of it. Planet Coaster I ain't gonna touch. Pretty much nothing from that company I'll touch. I have reasons I just don't want to get into. I have personal reasons against that, like, that I just don't like the company. Planet Zoo, Planet Roller Coaster, I don't know. There's things that I just, nah, I'm good. What? What does this do? Hello? I push tab and it does something. I don't know what that does. Alright. The tracks? Yep. I got a sponsor video tomorrow. Okay, so we're doing this. What do I need for that thing again? Reinforced, and then I need mechanical parts. Oh, mechanical parts. That's an easy thing. No, not a problem. We just do this on the other side. Okay, or you could do that again. There you go. Give me this. Put you right here. Okay, and then we're just gonna slap that. Mechanical parts, mechanical parts. Steel bar. Steel bar. what I meant to do. Okay. And then we put the mechanical parts. Okay, there we go. I just realized what I did. Reinforced concrete. There you go. Gotta have a place for the reinforced concrete to go to. Take it from here. No, do not combine together. I don't want you on the same road. Stop it. Why are you like this game? Why do you hate me and refuse to do what I tell you? Okay. Put this right here, and this is going to make us ice extractors. Reinforced concrete. Okay. So let's add some vehicles right here. Over to there. It takes the reinforced concrete, and we're gonna add 12. It's just in games. Yeah, Ranger's Path. I already talked to the people. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a key when it's available. Yeah, and I don't see every game either. I mean, it's like there's lots of games that I just simply miss. I just don't see them pop up. Did you say you're gonna start producing waste like new? Oh, I mean, hey, look at this. New York is actually doing great, doing wonderfully right now. Now, how do I get this plastic waste out of here? Can I change it out of this? No, stop it. How do I get it to the other waste? I don't understand. It's gonna start producing plastic waste. Hmm. Well, to be fair, with that whole restricted mode, which apparently it was in existence before. I had a feeling it was. I wasn't 100% sure, but it was in existence before. But with the restricted mode, there are some people that just simply don't see games. Like the entire Grounded 2 series. It's entirely unrestricted for some reason. I no logical reason why it's restricted, but it's restricted, thus it creates all kinds of stuff that people don't see. So do I need to put something in you? I don't remember. No, you just naturally produce nitrogen. Is there a difference between where I put you, though? No, it seems like about the same speed, so. Demolish you, bring you over here. There you go. Six overlords complain. Yeah. There we go. All right. So that should be fine on that. We're going to keep producing these. I'm just going to keep surrounding this. So this should be producing even more gas, which should be making the temperatures rise even faster. How much of a temperature difference is there, though? That's what I'm wondering. Keep producing them, that's fine. I'll just surround this thing and it'll be good. I want to say there's a way that I can clear these, but I don't remember how. Maybe not. I don't know if I have a use for nitrogen yet, do I? I don't think so. No, not yet. Dude, why, man? All right. Yeah, we're even up higher now. Need more. We've hit a point where it's producing less again. Okay, so what is it that I need? Is it comes down to carbon. There's always something that's preventing it from getting higher up. Go ahead and delete you. That's all that. There we go. Alright, so that should be going a little bit faster now with the two machines. Yes, yes. Hopefully that's going to fix that one. And then there's the other issue, too, which is over here. And I'm assuming the issue here is actually not what I expected. Huh. I mean, I guess I could add to the sulfur mix. Do this. I mean, what I could do, I guess, theoretically. Nah, I don't want to. I'm just going to connect it. Why not? There's no downside to it. Time, cars, we have lots. Alright, you, put you here. Go up to there. And then I'll just add a bunch on. There you go. Keep moving that sulfur up there. This sulfur is going to eventually run out anyway, so fine. All right, and the other issue looks like is right here too. Is it just this factory can't? Yeah, this factory can't go fast enough. Steel bars, right? Steel bars. Upgrade you to level 2. Then I can do one more of these, right there. There we go. So now we have 3 of these producing steel bars. Should be moving much faster. Should be less of an issue here, hopefully. Upgrade you to level 2 as well. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's gonna speed things up and New York can come back to being alive again. I still don't know what to, I mean, as far as this stuff is concerned, we still have way too many of these. No, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, hold up. Oh, middle mouse clicking is an auto copy. I've just been hitting Control C. New York's needs have changed. What do you mean? What? Kiba! Can you go turn the AC back on, please? Can't just turn it off. Oh no, how do I specify which things get delivered? Uh-oh. I need plastic waste. Oh wait, I can specify right here, dirt. We actually say plastic waste, okay. So what can I do with plastic waste? Not you. Not you. It's not you. Put it away. Get it away. Recycling center. All of them are bars. All right. I don't remember what I could use those for, but that's good. Is something that takes polymer bars? Polymer and aluminum. Is there any aluminum nearby? Not really. No, not really. There's not really any here. Well, that's an interesting situation. Okay, let's, all right. Calm down. Calm down. Slow down. Let me just ponder here for a second. Good God. Okay, we're gonna take roads. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna move you, I guess. There's no aluminum nearby. Nearest aluminum is like way over there, man. Yes, I could do that. Yeah, alright, whatever, this'll work. So let's put a recycling center here. Polymer. Put 2 of them down. I'm gonna delete this for right now. We're gonna set some storage up like so. This plastic waste. There you go. And then right here, polymer bars. All right. I'm gonna copy this because we clearly need more than that. And then we're gonna start adding some cars to this. Definitely gonna be adding a lot of vehicles. They gotta go far to get to the aluminum to make this worth it. Okay, cool. I was like, if I hold shift and click, yeah, it works. I'm gonna add 40 vehicles to this. Why not? Okay, you're gonna go there, and then we're gonna set this up. So give me some more mining things. You. I don't know why you decided to do that, but whatever. All right, there you go. There's that one. And I need this into aluminum bars. Aluminum bars. There. Okay. Yes. Put those two there. Give me a level 2 right here for high-tech parts. Okay, and then honestly, I'm just gonna bring this over. Easier to do that than anything else. There, so bring all that stuff over here. It'll be producing in here. Fancy stuff. And then guess what? You finally get fancy stuff. Actually, what you need is reinforced. Well, crap. Got more iron right there. Got sulfur here, though. I guess that's fine. You? Stop it. I'm trying to delete you. Okay, then go ahead and give me 2 factories. Producing copper. No. Is it concrete? Oh, wait. No, we still need storage. Concrete. There you go. Some roads. I will use this one up here. Okay, delete that one. Slap down some storages. There you go. That should be plenty. Steel bars. There you are. All right. So if I put this right here, and we say concrete. 2 of them here just for storage for sakes. And then I need other ones right here for iron. Or steel or whatever. Level 2 one. Okay, because then I could do factory. Reinforced. Right there. And we just set up a bunch of cars on here too, and we're fine. Even though I probably just used most of my cars. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. There we go. Get 2 of these. You. For reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete. We take road. To New Tokyo. Reinforced concrete. And then just simply add in a connector and we're all good. This city can start doing that. We can start getting high tech coming from up here as well. You know what? I'm going to add another one. You, this, here, high tech. I don't think I can actually do this. I don't think I have enough roads right now. I actually need roads to be added. Yep, we do not have enough roads yet. All right, that's fine. We do have enough. We don't need to worry about that yet. We're not there yet on producing that, so it's fine. What just happened? Okay, that was weird. I don't know what to think about what just happened there. Okay, put you here. There you go. And then just add all the vehicles I have right now. Okay. Everything is going good now. We got steel moving. We got reinforced concrete coming into this town, which is going to increase the people. You only have 3 cities. I want to say there's more stuff later. I could put a train station in, true. But the problem is I don't have trains being made, so... Wait. Wait a second. What? Just gave me an idea, though. Alright. No, wrong one. You need this one. Rain. There we go. Alright. Even with all those trucks, they have to travel so far to dispose of this. I mean, I think waste is good, though. It's fine. It's not maxed out or anything. I do think I'm going to add a couple more on here, though. There you go. There you go. That should hopefully be enough. This whole system over here is just going to town. Can I use those for anything? Not really. Use those for anything in here? You know what? Let's start making some trucks here. I needed more trucks. That's fine. Perfect. What else do we have? No, see, those take multiple bits. Yeah, I'm just gonna set these up for trucks then. We got an overabundance of the other things, so how many of those do I have, by the way? I have 118 atmospheric extractors because I got nothing else to use that stuff for right now. That is nuts. And what's your problem in town? As always, the same thing it always is. Same problems. And it's just these things cannot produce fast enough even with 3 of them. 2 of them? Yeah, 2 of them just still, they cannot produce fast enough. What if we upgrade these and we have 2 of these things going? Will that make it faster? Oh, yeah. Also, how are we looking up here? I haven't actually looked at this in a while. This may be full. Oh, it's not you. Where did I put the things at? Hydrogen? Right there. That's what I was afraid of. We maxed out. I don't have any use for hydrogen yet, so this sucks. Nitrogen. Once I have a use for nitrogen, we can do stuff. But I don't have a use for you yet, so... yeah. But I mean, look at our temperature gain. Boom. We're getting close, a little bit further when we get to water. Potato Haven, what's your deal? Reinforced concrete. What does it come down to? Oh, we need more sulfur production. Okay, so we're gonna extend some stuff. Sulfur. Okay, and we're gonna put those around this. You. And all the way around this thing. There you go. They're producing more sulfur. I didn't realize that we had a bunch that were just out. Yeah, see, this is the one problem is I'm pretty sure my world's screwed. I don't like the limited resource part. I should have just kept it at infinite. I really thought about it. I was hesitant to start it this way, and now I regret it fully. Because now it's just going to be this constant bouncing around, and eventually I will run out of resources. This was... damn it. I'm so frustrated with myself, because I knew better. I knew better. I knew not to do it, and I did it anyways. Frick. Also, holy crap. What? You, calm down. I don't want that much. Jeez, 50 is fine. My God. No. I don't know, maybe later, but it's not now. What's happening over here? Why do I have all this stuff sitting here? What are you for? I don't even know what this is for. Bring mechanical parts up. Combine with steel. What was I making in here? What was I making in here? What was this for? In aluminum? Oh, that was originally where my atmosphere extractors were. So they're just sitting here doing nothing now. Not super helpful. Huh. Oh, maybe we'll find a use for it later. Right now, we don't have one. Alright, high-tech parts are doing great. We're producing lots of How many trains do I have? Wait, what? What's happening here? Huh? Oh! Well, about that. Huh. Yeah. I don't know where my thought process was going with that one. I thought that would work out wonderfully, but it doesn't. Frick. Oh, wait. No, it does. It just was being dumb. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so if we take this and I do this. Okay, we kind of line this up like so. And I put a level 2 right here of mechanical parts. And I put a level 2 right here, and then we just keep going over with it. There we go. And then we do a level 2 right here of nothing. I don't even need this. Well, you know, I guess I could do this one here. Just copy this. Whole time. This whole time I could have been producing trains, but I screwed up the connectors. I put the wrong connector on the wrong spot. Ah. Dropped my mic. What do you mean? What? Huh? Seriously need a lot of and get recycled from the cities? Not really, that's the problem. This is like a lot of the stuff it's given me, I don't really need too much of. So I got this whole section over here, it's producing me cars. But it's also producing me atmosphere things. Over here is producing all the which is what I'm taking care of right now. All the polymer, which is what was coming up here to make this high-tech stuff. Which is good, because we do need this for cities. But what I would like to try is trains, because I don't think trains existed when I played this the first time. If they did, I don't know how. I don't remember. I feel like I would have used trains before, because trains are cool. Alright, train, you're coming up here to this town. I'm assuming at this point, New Tokyo, what do you need? What is it that you're not getting enough of? You need high-tech parts. That's what I thought. Okay, so if we do this, and we do... I need to go a little bit further. You to right there. Wait. This is not gonna work. I think if I remember right, we actually have to connect this into a circle. It goes over here, and then it comes over here. Comes down here. What did you just do? Like I have used trains before. I may be wrong. Okay, so we connect back to there. Come back down here. You like so, like so. I hate the fact that you keep doing this to me. You, delete this. I don't want that one in the middle. There we go. And we take train and we put train on train track here. all the way up to here. There we go. Built your first train. I don't think I had done a train before. Let's put 3 trains on here and see how this goes. Yeah, they cross through each other. That's what I thought. There's no actual physical mass on the train. Oh, Lord, you just emptied the entirety of it. I mean, that's fine. The number 1 stuff needs to come up there anyways, but oh my goodness. That was madness. New Tokyo. This should make New Tokyo start growing more. Yeah, the train line needs a loop. When was it? 2:26. I really want to check out that other game, but I don't see a full stream of it. I kind of think I want to stop here for a second on this one, and I want to check out that other game just for the end of the stream. I don't have a ton of time left today. You have a train line going all the way around a planet? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And see, the problem is, it's like, I may do this again tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Not opposed to it, per se, but I feel like I screwed up my entire game. I really do. I feel like I screwed up my entire game. Because I do think this game is not good on balance on overall resources. If you just choose normal, I shouldn't have done it. I regret it. The fact that you can't change it sucks. Can you? Ah, damn, no, you can't. I was hoping maybe I could change it out here. Restart tomorrow. Nah, honestly, I don't want to restart fully because it takes a while to get to this point. I mean, I was even sitting on fast forward for a while. Check where the sea is? Eh? You're talking about sea. We aren't warm enough for any water to start showing up, so I'm not sure. I think this right here, right? I think that's part of it. That's the big chunk of water right here. I believe. Up 3. That's the one problem is New York, I'm pretty sure, is in the basin. I'm pretty sure this is in the basin of water. So this is gonna have some problems. Potato Haven, I think, is up above, so it'll be fine. I think this game is really good. Like, it is. But I mean, okay, so yeah, I do want to check out the other game. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend a ton of time in it probably, but I want to at least look at it because it seemed like it'd be a shorter, more to the thing. If you do New Planet, my best suggestion, just go unlimited. There is no downside to it. It doesn't make the game easier, per se. It just makes it so it's less of a tedious, I have to bounce my factories all over the place, I have to keep moving stuff around. You can set stuff up and you can keep it there. That is my best suggestion. I should have done it, and I fully regret doing that. The rest of it, I don't know about the rest of it. But this in particular, yeah, like, this is... Absolutely should have done unlimited. I think it just completely... it kind of killed my desire to maybe return to this because of that. Because I don't necessarily want to start over. But let's do this real quick. Quit. Display capture. Sure, that's fine. I want to check out this one. Starbirds. Try that again. Alright, there we go. Need to consider with it? No. I never allow data tracking. Not ever. Not ever. This is the same type of game. Like, it's a I don't know if it's terraforming, but it's a automation game. Like, in space. And they sent me a key, and I wanted to check it out because I thought this game looked cool. But again, this is one where it's more, it's almost kind of like the Blocks game or Block Factory or Shapes or something, where you move to different factories over and over again. You don't stay in the same place. So like this, as far as a TV series, as far as a game's like a video series, I didn't see being really possible or doable. And as far as streams, I don't think this is one that I necessarily do on streams, but I wanted to at least check it out today. Level-based automation, thank you, yes. Like, visually, I thought this looked phenomenal. It's the biggest reason why I wanted to check it out. And I mean, I may be surprised. Maybe there's way more depth here. It could be something we pick up tomorrow, but...
There's no place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sublina, which has illuminated this system.
Okay, it got really quiet.
With its warm and peaceful light for billions of years. Perfect conditions for life to evolve into a spacefaring civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier, launching a daring mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
Great filter video they did. This is not from a YouTube channel. I've never even heard of it. I saw John was like super excited about it yesterday, and I've never heard of any of the company that made it. Oh yes, drink the coffee. Get out of my chair. Had I heard him because of space? Yeah, no, I've never heard of him. Gather round, flock, hear me now, for our great missions begin soon. It should be some good squawking. Minutes. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all birdkind. We have risen from the ground peckers who warm themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers. Horizon is always in sight. But today we venture beyond that. Those endless plains of space, our aim is to treasure iron silicon. Mighty fine speech in all cap, but where's the actual mission here now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop, fill up supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. All right. Sabrina, Sector 1 hatched. You're here, flock. The asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? On the red button, maybe this cryo egg got cooked on the way out here. It's fine still. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. Pay attention to the instructions, Cap. I won't be... Okay, well, there's the instructions. Where did my quest? We should start with the quest. Alright. Accept. Captain requests iron. Click on the asteroid to see if it has iron. What? Zoom in and out with your mouse. Okay. Alright. Land, click on a glowing circle. Okay. First, find an iron deposit, then drag an extractor from the building inventory into it. Alright. You. Click and drag your left mouse to draw a pipe. Okay. You. From here? Great. Now speed things up, put down more extractors connected to the launch pad. Okay. Sure. You. Yeah, see, like, this is what I mean. It seemed like a basic game, but it seemed like this one would be fun still. Like, nonetheless. Oh, wait, that's not even that wasn't even the right one. Alright. There's more? Well done, flock. We've... that sound effect. Definitely earned these credits. Select your quest reward by clicking on the golden button. Alright. Single log pants can keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a secondary launch pad for better efficiency. Okay. I mean, at this point, I just need to come over to a different spot anyway, so that's fine. I mean, is that the best spot for it? I guess I could put it here. There you go. There you go. Alright. Doing great already? Alright, there we go. Accept. You extract aluminum delivered to the space station. Yeah, about that, I'm pretty sure I'm already doing that. I did. Not bad with all these materials. We can improve our station, earn more credits. Okay. I did a thing. And we just need one more. Make your station extra cozy. Now let's get back to business. Still some resources missing. Okay. Living quarters. Oh, can't find the resource you need. Click on the map. Oh, okay. See, and this is what I mean. Like, this seemed really cool. On just a little aspect. Cover for 5 what? Tech points? Create existing and claim additional asteroids. Alright. I didn't realize it'd be like this. This is a little bit even, like, less than I expected. Oh, the copper and water just waited for us. Alright. You. What? In feathers, we're out of credits. No problem, the shiny nuggets are just what we need to say the extra credits. Yolk needs to be collected. Need to collect them. Okay. What am I destroying? Oh. Oh, I see. We're destroying these. Feels like a phone game, I ain't gonna lie. It's not that it's bad, it's just it feels like a phone game. Alright. Do I have more credits now? Alright, you over to here. You just grab that? Okay. So, how much does the credits cost me? Cost 50. I connect you up. Connect you up. Put a row override there. Put the row override there. So I can only do 4 at a time, right? It said. So let's go ahead and put this here. Drag it there. And then I need another one of these, which takes 100. All right. Alright, almost done. The last thing you need to do is fill up our oxygen tank so we're ready to travel onward. Okay. Produce oxygen, we need a refiner. Click on the building inventory to start the research to cost tech points. Okay. I don't have any tech points left. It's researching actively? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, it's sending the water. Okay, I see. We got another lander and put it over here. Yes. There you go. There we go. Okay. Put it up here. Yeah, it's weird that this is a space channel. I've just never heard of them. I've watched a bunch of stuff in space. I just watched the thing about you know, I have a couple videos on the life on Mars that they potentially may have found. And not even the life on Mars. It's more along the lines they found the components that would be capable of life and things that didn't make sense without life. Bacterial. All right. We're done? Victory. Can I do? Oh, I gotta build the actual thing, I see. Only 3, there's 4 connected to that one. I made a mistake. No. Can I delete you? Delete. There we go. I didn't mean to put that there. That over here. There you go. Made it boop. That one, yes. How do I choose the thing that goes in there? Huh? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this out of here and connect it to there. So then it sends the water into that. Water gets refined here and it goes in there. All right, and then we make oxygen. I get it now. All right, I mean, this is like the thought of this and like the overall look of it is entertaining to me. But my whole issue with like doing a series on this is it seemed like it would be a lot of, you'd probably be doing a lot of the same stuff, with more advancing as it goes, which is how Block Factory is. And I've how much have I put in there? I don't remember. I was trying to look. It's not letting me. Block Factory, I put way too many hours in. Excellent work, Block. We got all the minerals stocked. Our machines fixed. This should be a smooth journey to our next destination. Brain is reading too fast. Calibrated devices and improved the precision and trajectory calculated by 20%. This is the math that's correct, and I do believe it is. Space exploration is about math. We got to expect the unexpected. Trust your gut. Trust me, Rust. If you're gut familiar with Kestrel's laws of planetary motion, perhaps I should need to stay up all night doing the calculations to prevent us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Thank you, Stella. I'm sure Rust was joking. Let's put all the math to work then. Flock to the stars. All right. So yeah, this is the big thing though. It's like then we travel to the next sector. Yeah, and it's not. I wouldn't expect a long or hard game. That's the whole thing. I just wanted to showcase it because I did think that this looked really cool. So I, at the very least, did want to showcase it. I didn't want to just get left behind, and I didn't see any other point. Not point, but I felt like the best place to put it in would be at the end of the stream, or maybe like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, so I'm almost out of time for today. I knew I didn't even have 3 hours today. I'm getting strange readings from this sector. My sensors have picked up statistical anomalies, something with extreme mass and density. Sounds just like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? Close to investigate. Captain, in the matter of debris field, I recommend we make our approach steadily with a few days carefully monitoring. He's squawking about, let's go. I'm not scared, science officer. Set a course for the group of asteroids. Not afraid of no rocks. It does get pretty complex later, and that's what I'd expect. My question is, do things get bigger over time, or are they all going to be about the same size as this? That strange object. Asteroid found this strange object. Okay. So let's go ahead and go right next to the strange object. What is that? Visitors have never seen anything like this before. Take care of the station examination. Fused with the asteroid. Problem, need an activation hub. Luckily for you, I know how to build one. Okay, so we have to like learn research. Okay. I mean, I guess we get our basics, right? You. And you. And you. And this one. Alright. They get bigger. There's a procedurally generated generation of asteroids. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, if you get, like, to, you know, very large asteroids, I think there'd be some really cool designs and setups and stuff you could do. Alright, so you want me to unlock this? Not researchable. What? Here's something much like plants? A lot of credits is a reliable method of earning credits and tech points by delivering more of the same resources. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I have enough to do this right now. Let's do it. Loads of quests now. Oh, you're researching it actively. Okay. Oh, do you know which is important? Upmost quest will get the resources first. Rearrange a quest by dropping and dragging. Okay, I want that to go first. Mini plans, but there's a lot better mechanics later on. Alright. I mean, this is one that, to be fair, I will probably play on my own. Because it's small little short things, so in that time period where I'm either waiting for, like last night, I was waiting for, what was it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking looking to see what it was because it's driving me crazy. What was it? This. I was waiting for this to come out last night. Let's play. It came out at like 2 a.m. or something like that. And I really wanted to get a video out, a video recorded of this for, it's not tomorrow, it'll be on Wednesday, but yeah, I was super excited about this one. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys enjoy when that does come out, but I was waiting for this to come out last night to record. And so I had like a little bit of time to kind of kill, and that's what I was trying to figure out. Definitely more of a put it on for a bit while you're doing thing game. Yeah, and that's what I thought about too. That was the other thing with this game that I was like, I don't see it being something I could do videos on per se, but again, it seemed like a really cool game that I did want to check out. Sweet engineering work. Let's place the excavation hub right on top of the strange object so we can get it cracking. Alright, I just want to see what this is. What is it? What's taking so long with the excavation? Want to get strange object? You build a nest, sticks and feathers can cut it. High-tech work. Unless you want to peck the thing with your beak. Used to mine in old days. No, it sounds like much fun. This does not sound like much fun. We're gonna need now to get going. We need resources to get started. Okay. I accept this, but I'm gonna move this one up. How do I... Wait. Oh, okay. So I need to get like a refinery going. Like right here. Take this, put it in there. Take this, put it in there. Like a good one to watch. I mean, maybe I'll check it out tomorrow for more detail. I'll see how long it is. I don't know. I do think this is a really cool game. I love the intricacies of it. But yeah, I do need to leave it here for now. So, oh my god, I'm sorry. As far as tomorrow, let me just click save. Go main menu. Okay, as far as tomorrow, House Builder 2 playtest? I don't know. Space Course playtest, move that down there. I do have Hotel Architect. I may do more Plan B tomorrow. I don't know, though. I really do think I kind of... I'm sorry, Kiba. You came at the worst time. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I really don't. So, we'll find out. We'll find out what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe just completely up in the air, and maybe something I find, maybe something else. But, yeah, I am going to leave it here for now. I just ran out of time. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for joining today. Bye-bye for now.